Hi guys, it's Jessica Haze. Today I have a video finally of all of my Greige lipstick collection. A follower gave me the idea to do this so long ago and I was like, well, I'll just wait until I get this lipstick to add to the collection and I'll just wait till I get this one and this one and this one. And pretty much it's probably doubled in size since I was given that suggestion, and I thought, whoa now, better stop on the Greige lips because I mean, like, there's not even enough days in the week to wear the amount that I have. Alright, so I'm gonna start off with all of my LASplash ones. These were some of the first liquid lipstick Greige kind of colors that I got, and they are still to this day my favorite ones in my collection. They're the ones that I go to the most. So starting off with the first one that I ever got, and that was good old LASplash Ghoulish. So this guy right here is LASplash Ghoulish. And this one has a little bit of a pinkish kind of undertone to it. It's got like that pinkish greige, so it is a little more wearable, that one. The LASplash Lip Couture consistency is very opaque. You don't have to layer it a lot and it lasts really well on the lips. The only things with the LASplash ones is that you can't constantly keep topping them up, but that one I've found has got pretty good wear on it. So the next one is actually one of the newer ones that I have from the LASplash, and this one is called Charmed, and this is a Smitten lip tint. Feels like I'm doing this backwards, so I apologize if these swatches end up crappy. So that one there is Charmed, and obviously that one's a little lighter, a little more pink. The Smitten lip tint has a little more of a moussey kind of feel to it. I do really like this one. I feel like that one is another one that you don't want to touch up too much, otherwise it ends up getting a little bit thick. The next one is a newer one to the collection as well. This is LASplash Cryptic. I really like this shade. This is definitely more of your, you know, getting like really more into the grayish kind of undertones. Almost makes the one next to it look peachy because it is so grey. I'm not going to do a huge description of all of them because, I mean, you have eyeballs and you can see. I don't want to end up ranting and saying it has hues of pinks and blues and peaches underneath. So this next one is another LASplash one. This is a Lip Couture and this is OG Ghoulish. This is another shade that I just received as well, and this is the greyest out of all of those ones from the LASplash. I love OG Ghoulish. Moving on from LASplash, this one right here is ColourPop Trap. I did think this one was going to be a lot grayer than what it actually was. So that one right next to those ones, it does look quite pink. It does, when it dries down, have more of a grayish kind of tone, but this is another one that is more wearable. Kind of reminds me of like Blankety from MAC, so it's like more of that neutral kind of shade, but it does have that little bit of a dead look. Who doesn't love a dead looking lip? Just for good measure, this one definitely isn't like the Greige family, but I'm going to swatch Bow and Arrow from Kat Von D next to it so you guys can all get a good gist, because I know you Greige lovers love the Bow and Arrow as well. It's definitely a lot warmer. Moving on, this one gets a big thumbs down from me. This is Cashmere from LimeCrime. There's a whole shit show of everything that happened with LimeCrime. It didn't last very long on the lips at all for me, but I mean, I wore it like 3 times maybe, and I feel like the tube is probably like a third full. It's ridiculous, but I'm gonna swatch it anyway so we can have a good comparison. So that one is Cashmere from LimeCrime. So this little guy right here is Insomnia Cosmetics. This is a little indie brand. I really like their stuff. I believe they're from Hawaii. This one is a lipstick, so I will link my liquid lipsticks frequently asked questions below, but sometimes if I don't want to keep touching up with a liquid lipstick, I'll bring a lipstick out with me and then touch the inside of the lips up with the lipstick. This way it's more comfortable and it doesn't end up getting really cakey and bally on the lips. So this is Bone Dust from Insomnia Cosmetics. Oh my god, burned thirst. That's an American copying my accent, just FYI. This next one, oh, this is my newest one and I love it. It's pretty much like what you want stone to be. This is like what I've been after for so long. This is Colored Raine Soul, and I definitely want to get some more from this Colored Raine range. These last really, really long on. So that is Colored Raine Soul, and that one is the darkest Greige out of my Greige collection. This guy right here is a newer indie brand that's launching very soon, I believe the end of September. This is Black Moon Cosmetics, and this is the color Libra. This isn't technically a Greige shade. It is more of a warmer kind of nude, but it does look very similar to Kat Von D Bow and Arrow. So that one is Black Moon Libra. I feel like that's gonna be a really wearable nude for me for fall. And next one, this guy right here is Posh Spice from Jeffree Star. Jay Kisser made me do it. I saw it on her and it just looked so freaking good. Ugh, so I had to have it, to add to my collection, just to make this video. You know how it goes. So this one is Posh Spice by Jeffree Star. And that is what I have on my lips right now. This next one is another indie brand. This is Necromancy Cosmetics. These ones are all made in Puerto Rico. This is Naked Witch. So this one is the lightest shade that I have out of all of my Greige shades, and I really like this one for touching up the inside of the lips as well if I have more of a lighter kind of Greige shade on. This little guy here is Sweet Pea Fay. This is Alfred, the color, and this is Lips So Polish, so it kind of comes out just like a lip polish, and it wears just kind of similar to an OCC Lip Tar, but I do love this shade. It's got like more of a deeper kind of mauvey hue to it. Next, I have some OCC Lip Tars. So this one is John Doe. This is a matte lip tar. This is a newer one from their Cosplay collection. I believe they do have all of these in the ready to wear, which is like, you know, it's in a lip gloss tube so you don't have to pop it on a brush. So this one right here, pretty much on my palm, that is John Doe. So it's a little more of a brownie, nudie Greige. I'm not even going to show you this Sebastian lip tar. It's a disaster. Lily Bean got to it. She loved the minty smell of the lip tars and decided that it would be fun to chew on. So I'm just gonna do this with my finger to swatch. This is one of the original Greiges that I had, and this is OCC Sebastian. And that is a great shade as well. I feel like the ready-to-wear shade of that would be really good to bring out and touch up with if you are going out and you don't want to keep touching up with a liquid lipstick. This isn't even a Greige, this is just a straight up gray. This is Slate Haze by Insomnia Cosmetics. And this one's kind of almost like a hybrid between a liquid lipstick and like a lip tar. It doesn't quite dry matte all of the way. It kind of stays a little bit sticky, but it does have a little more longevity than a traditional lip tar would. Kind of like the NYX lip suedes if you've ever tried those before. Oh my gosh, I nearly forgot to include MAC Stone Matte Lipstick. I already started to wipe off my swatch arm, so I'm just gonna pop it right here. This is Stone from MAC. This one actually is probably my least favorite out of all of my Greiges, just because I feel like it doesn't really go on the center of the lips at all. It was kind of a little bit of a letdown for me, but I just really prefer putting Stone lip liner all over my lips. So if you haven't got this one already, maybe just skip it. There's so many other good ones on the market. And we cannot forget lip liners as well. Sebastian from OCC is a great one, kind of like a dupe for Stone. Stone from MAC. So Sebastian, Stone, very similar. I like them both just equally as well. And then also I have a Tootsie from ColourPop. So this one has a little more of a pinkish kind of hue. I would wear this one more so when I'm like, you know, wearing Charmed or one of those more pinky greige shades. So there we go, my friends. Thanks for the idea of this greige lip swatch video. I loved it, and obviously I loved collecting lots more greige shades just so I could show you. It's always a great excuse. So I'm gonna regret saying this, but let me know in the comments below if you think that there are any more shades that I should get. I mean, I'm always open to more because it's just like a red lipstick. You can never have too many greige lipsticks. If you haven't tried a greige lip before, do it. I mean, I would probably start off with something like the Black Moon Libra or the LASplash Smitten Lip Mousse in Charmed because they are a little more wearable. I didn't specifically speak on the longevity of all of them, but all of these ones that I have do have a great longevity. The OCC Lip Tars and anything more of that like liquidy consistency, I would definitely use an anti-feather lip liner with them, because if you don't, they're definitely going to feather. I personally like to use the liquid lipsticks more when I'm wearing this kind of lip. I just find that it's definitely going to last longer on the lips. For LASplash, I have a coupon code. I will link that below, and I'll also link the frequently asked questions to liquid lipsticks if you do have any questions about them. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and maybe you're gonna head off to go and purchase your very first or 10th greige lipstick. Thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.